see how everyone was, and basically I'm over here making some candy roses. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on all post notifications. We'll make this a quick live tonight, and it's been a minute. I've been working on videos and things of that nature. So before, let me do some housekeeping issues. Let me go ahead and kind of sitting in the dark, but it's okay. I don't need any more light than I need. So I'm gonna go bring it down, and I'm gonna share the stream. So let's do that now while we can. So I'm gonna share it out. Let's see here. We'll share it here. Let's create a post. Okay, I'm back. Let's see who's in here. Hey Heather. Hey Cool Gamer. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I was getting ready to make a video, right? And I just pushed the live button. So thank y'all for coming in here. Thank you for pushing a thumbs up. I won't be on all night. Y'all know me. During the weeknights, I rarely I've been trying not to do as many lives because of because I get tired. So, and I work so hard. The lighting doesn't look so good, so I'm thinking about turning on the lights. Let me see what you guys are saying down there. You know, sometimes I be so worried about the videos, but nah, not anymore. So, hope you all had a fantastic weekend, and that your week from last week was just as great as your week as this week is going to be. Does that make sense? Does that make sense at all? I don't know. Sometimes you got to keep the momentum going, and you got to keep the things going, and that's one of the things that I'm trying to do. And I think I'm doing all right with it. I'm a little slow about it. Hey, Shaid. Shaid says we here. Welcome, Shaid. I see you in the building. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Well, it looks like I turned on everything right. And Cool Gamer's in here. Heather says good evening. And the only thing that I did turn on right was I don't have on any lights. So maybe I should put on some lights. That might make it look a little better. Because I see all that shadowing. I be looking at everything on the video. The shadows, the after effects, stuff like that. So anyways, I'm going to make a video. I could do it now on live and then save it, right? I could do that. Maybe I'll do that since I'm sitting here. Yeah, so I've been making these, and those are candy roses. I've got a whole bouquet of them, and I've got I need to make about 6 bouquets, and they're turning out really good. I didn't think this thing all the way through when I started this project, but I got to get it done, so because it's a gift for a couple special people. So yeah, I didn't think it all the way through. I never think the projects out through. I never think about them all the way through. I don't know. I just start them, and then I'm like, oh, this will add this, and we'll do this. But I'm going to show you guys how to do them. They're very simple, very easy to do. Also very yummy, made out of Hershey's Kisses. If you saw my little Walmart video, I did buy some Hershey's Kisses. The bag is not as big as I expected it, but I want to eat them, but I'm not going to eat them. So let me get some more lighting so maybe I can share with you how to do it. I just heard the AC cut on. It was cold, and then now I go from the heater to the AC, from the heater to the AC. Because 1 minute it's cold and the next minute it's hot. Don't know how it is in your neck of the woods. Hey, King Morgan. Thank you for coming in. Happy Sunday to you. I don't know who all's watching the Grammys. I don't watch that. So I used to watch it when I was a kid because that's what they used to have on TV for us to watch. But I don't know. I don't get into it no more like that anymore. I don't pay it much attention. Half the people who I want to win don't be winning, so I don't watch that mess. So I figured I would come live. I'm gonna move all this over, and I would show you guys how to make candy candy roses. Hey, Dr. Fish, thank you for coming in. And before I put the camera down, look, raise it up and put it down, I figured I'd just at least talk to you for a little bit. And then I discovered, oh girl, you don't have enough light. So I'm trying to make this as, oh God, got a new lamp that was given to me. And I wanted to get this video out about these candied roses because I believe that this is the most easiest thing you can do. So I'll tell you, hey Margie, welcome in. So what I'll do is I'll set it up so that you can see. I'll put some more light up and then I'll flip the camera down like I did before. It shouldn't take me long to show you how to do them. And then maybe, I don't like recording like that because if I record like that, I can't add extra stuff and pretty stuff. Margie, 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 hey baby. Oh, by the way, check out the last video I did. If you haven't checked out the last video about the YouTube shorts, Margie TV was the one. And Margie, I try to send you an @ sign so that you'll know that I recognized you in that video. Margie showed us how to monetize our YouTube shorts. So I turned around and did the same thing, hoping that other people would get the message. Because y'all sometimes don't watch everybody. So I said, well, let me just make it. And I had it in my phone so long until now the YouTube shorts are now monetized. You can get them monetized. You also, if you're not monetized, making YouTube shorts is a good way to not only get subscribers, but it's also a good way to get monetized. So I would add some of those on my channel if I was you, or I would. Some people had created a whole new channel. I think that's, I don't know. I'll just add them to the channel. Y'all just add them, start doing some of those shorts. I find short content is harder because I talk long. I'm long-winded. I feel like I'm learning a lot making short content. So, you know what it is. Hey, Rice, baby, I see you because you don't know. What's up, Rice? Wazam. She says she likes the red hair. Oh, thank you. Let me get a light on. Maybe you can see the red hair, honey. I'm sitting here in the dark. Red, y'all know why I got red hair, right? You should know why. It's Valentine's week. I figured the month of February, everything is, and I'm not going to wear it the whole month. You got President's Day. You got Black History Month. You got Valentine's Day. What else is in February, guys? I might be missing something because they're the only three I can remember right now, right offhand, because it was like the days that you get off work. So what else is missing? There's got to be something else missing. Something is missing. I just don't know what. I can't see what y'all saying down there in that box, but I can do this. I can get up and turn these lights on for you so that you can see the, it's not going to take me long. It takes me 5 minutes to make these, maybe 3 minutes, and I'll show you how to do it real quick. And I'm using some recyclable, remember those sticks from the hearts? I can use these. Or you can go to Dollar Tree and buy some of these. Y'all know what these are, right? These are bamboo squirrels. That's what, I can't even say it, y'all. Squirrel. I can't say it. Y'all know what it is. It's bamboo sticks. Boy, look at here. If I was supposed to pronounce stuff, I'd be up the creek without a paddle. I can't even say bamboo squirrels. Squirrels. I can't say it. All right, I ain't gonna get too loud. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna play this while I turn the lights on. And once I turn the lights on, you guys will be all right with it. So I'll get it where you can see. I thought this was enough light so you can see, but maybe I want it to be intimate or something. I don't know. So let's play this grateful song because I am grateful for all of you. And I hope that you're grateful for me. And I love me fit. I hope he knows that. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna
wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act. Head up, that's a fact. Never looking back. I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong. Always moving on. Feel I don't belong. Tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best. Die with no regrets. Live with every breath. See my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams. When you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. Okay. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, know me, I have only the best, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going, I want no fake love, I want the real stuff, everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once, I'ma show you all the path, if you want it bad, I'ma show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back, yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one, working at a hard until I get just what I want, yeah, rises like the sun, yeah. I hate doing this like this, it's like the bootleg way. There you go. All right, remember the tree? It's still a lot of shadow, but it'll do. All right, we'll put it over here. We don't need this. All right. All right, so first, if you know what this is like cellophane wrapping paper. This is the red kind, right? You need some floral tape, some kisses, and I can't really open them, but I'll tear them. Some kisses, got some kisses, all right? And I'll turn the screen down so I can make a real video, all right? These are good. So kisses, just chocolate kisses. And when we're all done, this is what we'll get. When we're all done, we should get some flour candy, just like that. All right, so when we're all done, that's what we'll get. And that's what I'm working on. Now, I'll show you how to do them, and they only take about 2 minutes, if that. So, I figured what a fine way to show you something important. All right, let me check on the chat and see how you're doing, because I'll sit here and be talking about kisses and hugs, and so that's what we're working on. So, shout out to the chat, and I'm going to, now that we got that fixed, I'm going to go ahead and get started. And at least I'll get something out the way. At least I'll get some things done. All right. I won't show you how to do it until I feel like I'm ready to record. But until the meantime, I'll start doing these here. And I'll keep on wrapping. So those people who, and this tape, this floral tape is really easy to work with. Sometimes it becomes sticky on both sides, which is, I use it all the time. For a lot of different projects, it seems to be too bulky at some point, but that's what we're doing. And that's what I'm gonna do until it's time for me to go to bed. So I need to get most of these done, and I'll be talking to you guys at the same time. I hope you guys had a good, hopefully I'm still alive. It looks like I am. Hope you guys, like I said, had a good weekend. If you're watching the Grammys, you can tell me about it, because I haven't seen it in a long time. I don't even know what they do on the Grammys anymore. What do they do on there? Except for announce who's the best artist, who's the best singer. I don't know. Like I said, I have no clue what they do on that show anymore. All right. So I feel like sometimes I made these too thick. And then you could add little leaves and floral to the top. But these are ones that I pre-did yesterday, just sitting to the table, running my mouth, talking. Sometimes there's too much paper at the bottom. I'll just clip it off like that. So that's what we're doing tonight. I haven't seen everybody's stuff today. I was running around catching up, trying to catch up. And when I catch up, I catch up. I got a lot of catching up to do. I hate when I get behind, but a lot of times I get behind and things don't go the way I wanted my week to go, or I get too busy doing stuff at work. So that's just the way it is. All right. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to lift up the camera and I'm going to face it down. And that way, hopefully I can do two things at once. That makes sense? So I hope it does. If it doesn't, I'll try to make it make sense. All right. So these are some, like I said, that I've already done ahead of time. And if I don't like the way this turns out, then I'll record it and make a whole video about it, which is what I plan on doing anyways. I've been doing pretty good at remembering to make a video. There used to be a time when I didn't make a video at all. Isn't that so? So hopefully y'all all take heed to some of the things that I put out. I'm not sure. I don't stay focused on one thing because I don't know how to be still, and I don't know how to focus on one thing at a time for some reason. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, I can do this. All right, and I gotta tighten this up here. And let's see. It's kind of crooked to me today. All right. This is the part I don't like. Yeah. I might not be able to tilt it down. I don't think I can. Let me see something. Don't y'all be looking down my shirt neither. Don't y'all be doing it. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. All I see is my red hair and my hands. That's good enough. And it's not really a lot of light. So, okay. All right, y'all see the cricket pad. All right, that's about as good as we gonna get. I can't really see what that looks like. I can see it over here. All right, okay, it looks fine. All right, so to make a candy, smooth this out of the way. These are the materials you need. I didn't use these. All right, these are my recycled little sticks from the Dollar Tree hearts. Y'all see I keep everything for a reason. So you need some sticks. You need some green floral tape. I'm going to use red cellophane paper. Right, I cut them into squares, and then if I have to, I'll cut them into another square. And you're going to need candy hearts. And you're going to take kisses, all right? Some candy kisses. It's real simple, like I said. I don't know. I'm obsessed. I make two of the same color. Hopefully you can see it. Two of the same color. I always put the same color together. You can make these any color you want. Except since they're supposed to be roses, I'm going to make them red. All right. So what I did was cut it. But of course, they're like rectangle. Like this. And I was having to cut it in half, but I'm not. So So you take two of them and you put it together like this. If you see that forms a bud, that's like a rose bud, right? Take the paper, put it on the top, just like this. Bring it down, and you see that looks like a rose. Twist it around, all right? And the way I secure it is with the floral tape. Take the floral tape. I had one open. I don't know why I'm opening another one. This is old floral tape that I had from when I did a wedding. That was a long time ago. I haven't done a wedding in a long time. Right? You twist the floral tape around here, the neck of the rose. Okay? And you just twist it around. All right? Now, it won't be perfect, but it's perfect enough for me. All right? That was just the start. Take the stick, put the stick on the side, is where I usually put it. All right, and wrap the next one around. All right, so there's an excess of paper, so that's why I was cutting them in half. And I won't go around that paper. I'll cut that paper. You may not get that. You may figure out an easy way to do it. Cut the paper. I don't need all that extra paper. And there we have it. All right, very simple candy roses. All right, so I used to have and these sticks that I got, these recycled sticks, they're really thin, so I tried to wrap them a couple of times around the top, and then you go all the way down the bottom of the stick. All right, and so it's kind of sticky. The floral tape is tacky on both sides, so you'll notice it'll go all the way down and cover up the stick. Now I'll try to do one with the other stick. I haven't tried one of those sticks yet. All right, so that is one. So we have about 3 here done. All right, so let's try one with this one. I haven't opened these, as you see, which means I didn't try these. Not that they won't work, because they will. These came out of the Dollar Tree. I'm sure you can find them from somewhere else. I'd rather pay just $1.25. All right, these are really long. They're too long for me, I think. And so what I'm going to do, since I want them to be this length, see? So what I'll do is I'll just try and cut it from the top, because I need the little sticky thing down there to stick into the jar. So I'll cut it from the top. Hopefully my scissors are tough enough. I got these on Amazon. And I just put a little dent in it. And there you go. So I'll keep them about the same length. And I'll do it again. None of them are even. And that's probably good, because what roses do you know that are even? So these are the wood sticks. They cut pretty easy. I need to tip the stick down in the thing, or the stick in the floral form, or whatever form I put it in. So I don't know any roses that are the same length anyway. So that's good. All right, so let's make some more. All right. And for me, color purposes this time, I'm going to move this to the side. I'm a little messy person here. And I think that's too long. So I'll just cut that so it won't lose too much paper. And what I did when I first cut it off the roll, I bent it, I cut it, I bent it, I cut it. All right. The rosebud here makes a rosebud. And if you see, it's like a triangle. Wrap it around. All right. And then wrap it again. And then just twist. And that's all I do. And there's a nice little rosebud. How simple is that? This time we're going to use the bamboo stick. So you'll see me use the bamboo stick. You noticed I cut it at the top there, so I can have the bottom part for the sticky part. Now I'll take it and we'll wrap it again. And just like that. And so this doesn't feel like it's sticking on there, but it is. So this time, and I'll probably record this because it's not, now my little rose is like bending. It's not
I'm not going to catch the parts exactly where I want to. So when I get off here, I'll record it. All right, there we go. And I'm making it stand up tall. But this time, I'm going to add a floral leaf to it. All right, so let's add a leaf to it. So I've got some leaves over here, some old floral leaves, as you see right here. And these can be maneuvered any kind of way. You can get these out of Dollar Tree, but I had these. So this one has, what you call it, baby's breath on it. This one doesn't. So I'll take a leaf. And they can be bent too and cut. These scissors are wonderful, so I usually cut anything with them. And if it doesn't want to cut, it is metal, it bends. Or I can get it off like that. All right, so this one's got about 4 leaves. You really only need like 1. I'll push this one up and use it all. And I'm basically gonna put it in the middle here, right there. And maneuver how I want it and tape it. So now we've got the tape on the leaf here. So the tape starts to get thick at the top. And I'm just gonna wind it all the way down. Simple, 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 simple. Wind it down. And you can go all the way to the end if you want, but since I'm going to stick them into something, I'm just gonna do them that way. All right, and that's that. All right, so there's one of those. So I don't think all of them need leaves all over them, but some of them do. All right, so now we've got 5 done. So this time I'll do 1 and put baby's breath on it. All right, so take the next thing, right? 2 kisses, right? Got 2 kisses. Flip them around. There's your rosebud. Just really easy. My paper might be too big, but I'm not worried about it. Press it down. Bring it to the side, just like this. All right. Now, fold it over, and I think I could have cut the paper, but I didn't. And just twist it. All right. And there we have it. All right. So there's too much paper, but for me, for my liking. So I just twisted it around, and there you go. Nice rosebud. We'll take the other one, which is a little bit tad bit longer. This one's a little longer. All right. I'm gonna cut some of that paper, that excess paper off. Put the paper, put the stick here. I'm holding it with these 2 fingers. My little fingers be getting tired, but I'll do it if I have to. Wrap it around. Now y'all tell me, this not easy to do. This is very easy to do. Wrap it around. Now it's bending again. Sometimes it bends like here. I'm gonna make sure I straighten it up. All right, and reinforce it at the top so it doesn't fall off. And go all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. All right, and after I do this one, this time I'm gonna put the one with baby's breath on it, okay? That way I can kind of support the rose because it's a little bendy because I had too much paper. So you might want to not be like me. Nothing's perfect. I don't try to be perfect. I just do what I do. All right, and here is, I'll take a piece of this baby's breath and I'll cut it. And this is old floral stuff that I had. Cut it. And I'm going to put a piece of this baby's breath on it. All right, so now I'm going to put the baby's breath here. And more floral tape. Floral tape is my best friend. It's kind of like my hot glue gun. I use hot glue like I'm crazy. All right, there we go. All right, make sure I cover it up to the stem just like a flower. And go all the way down, just until I reinforce that part, all right? And then this part, all the way down to the end. And I'm done. You can smooth it aside. You see it's got like little bumps. Yep, so you don't have to worry about those. You can just smooth them out, all right? Just go the right way, y'all. Don't do what I did. Go the right way. If you go the right way, then it's there. Ta-da! There we go. Nice bouquet of flowers. You guys see this, right? So I've made flowers. Now, don't these look like great roses? Look at that. You got a bouquet of candy roses. How about that for a gift? Isn't that amazing? All out of Hershey's Kisses. That's it. That's all. Now you can either put them in a nice little vase. This is an old chip jar or something. I don't know, y'all. I made sure all of the sticks were uneven. Put them in a jar. Put them in a vase. Whatever you want to do. Put a nice little love note on there. And bam, you just made you a Valentine's project. All right, y'all saw that now. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. Okay, so what I'll probably do is make a video. All of that to make a video. Yay, we made a video, but not on here. I don't think it's gonna get the right part. All right, that was a video. So I'll try to make a video, a real video, like step by step that makes sense, and put it on there. So thank you guys for being in here. So Ray, hey Ray, we were making candy roses. Why don't you go get you some Hershey's Kisses and make you some candy roses, girl? Yes. Welcome, Ray. Thank you for coming in. Yes, I was doing some talking, but that's how you make candy roses. And then I'm so tempted to want to eat these. So that was our time. Look, I said it would be a quick live. I said we would do it quickly. And I may stay on an extra 20 minutes, but that's about it. It is Sunday, and I wanted to check in, let you guys know that I was definitely okay and things are going good. She says, I'm going to make some. I looked at this again. I'm going to put it on a video, like right after this live, step by step, and show you exactly what, if you missed it, exactly what I bought and where I bought it from. And if you get stuck, it's on the video. I'd rather be on a video than anything. So it'll be on a video and it'll be up. And I just feel like that is, I used to do those. We used to do those as a project with kids. And I hadn't made those in a long time. And I thought, dang, man, I need to make them. Hey, Showtime. Showtime in the building. Hey, Showtime in the building. Hey, Showtime, Showtime. Hey, Showtime, welcome in. But I wanted to share that with you. Some other stuff that I have that are really simple before the holidays get here. Really easy to make. They don't just have to be for Valentine's Day. You can make those candy roses for Easter, for Valentine's Day, for whatever you want. Go get you some floral tape. Go get you some. If you don't have any greenery, like I know this is a lily leaf. Like I know leaves from leaves, right? I know this is a lily leaf. I don't think I'd put this with a rose leaf. But if this is all I had, I will put it with that because it's green. Go get you some old stuff. Those dollar screws and the cellophane paper. I found it eventually at a Walmart. Dollar Tree didn't have any. So you can even use tissue paper. So you don't even have to use the cellophane paper. You can use tissue paper. I've seen people use tissue paper. I don't like that look. I like, the look I like is the look I like. You know, I like a polished look. She says it's a good idea. Yeah, it's a pretty old idea, actually. Like I said, we used to do it all the time. I want to say I haven't done it in about 10 years, but we used to do it all the time. And then they started making Dollar Tree roses with chocolate. So I wanted a whole bouquet. I bought some of those Dollar Tree roses with chocolate, but why not just make my own? So we're gonna make our own. So hopefully you guys can make some candy roses and tag me in it if you do. Let me know you did it. Let me know how you liked it and how they came out. I don't know. Make it fun. Get you something to do. Don't just make them. Make a video. Okay? Y'all know I always say make a video. I believe in supporting everybody and supporting each other. I kind of stepped back for a minute, you know, to try to gather my thoughts, to see how things were going on my end. But I'm still that helpful girl. And if you made some short videos, check out my last video, guys, because I just told you how to get, if you're not monetized and you're trying to get monetized again, or you're trying to get monetized, period, making those shorts will definitely be a way to get you in the mood of making videos constantly, and can get those monetized with a certain amount of videos. So they're starting to monetize those because I guess they figure people like short form content. I don't know why I can't talk sometimes. What's going on? What is really going on over here? Child, I get tongue tied. But that is a cheaper. I think I felt like the chocolate should have been a bigger bag, but that is a cheap way to make a bouquet of roses. So I would giving those to my mother probably, and to some for the teachers and stuff like that. So thank y'all for coming in here. I don't know who saw it and who didn't see it, but nothing I can do but share it what I know. I'll do the roll call real quick. Shahid, we here, came in. Heather, Miss Heather came in. Heather Chronic Condition Crafting came in. Heather is a beautiful person, so guys, check her out. Cool Gamer came in. Hello, Cool Gamer. Cool Gamer is always supporting. King Morgan, happy Sunday. He said he came in. Thank you, King Morgan. Dr. Fish says he hit that like. He's a great guy too. Lots of joy over there. Margie TV came in, and she's the one who taught me about monetizing the shorts. So shout out to Margie. She's a wonderful person. She's always grinding and she's always working. Rice 320 came in because you don't know. I haven't seen Rice in a minute. I need to go over there and check him out and make sure he's doing good. And Ray, chilling with Ray is in the building. Thank you, Ray. She says, I'm going to make sure I look at this again. And I'm going to make you a video as well. Showtime 404, ENT 404 came in. Thank you, Showtime. He says, Pam. Yeah. So shout out to Showtime's in the building. And that is all the folks that came in. Well, bless you. And my Pam working channel. Let me just type in the chat. I am here. Look, I am gonna do something great with this particular channel. This one. And I have my other channel. So we're going to try to bring those channels up and make those channels crank up big time. This one here, I just sort of put everything I wanted, anything I want on it. I'm going to keep doing that. And shout out to the people who've been running my playlists. You guys know who you are because I needed to run them. And I'm so thankful that you were there to help me out in the matter of, trying to get those things done. And we're still working on it. But hey, we got to keep things up to par. You got to remember when you're on YouTube, you got to keep the things like they are. You can't get discouraged if something happens. You just got to keep going and bring it right back. So that's why I said, Ray, make a video, bring that channel back. We love your channel. And don't worry about ideas. Just do what you love. And if you're not loving it, then yeah, take a break from it. But if you love doing it, do what you love. Always do what you love. That's what was on my heart at one moment. I think I was just, I don't know. I was doing too much for me. And I needed to take a look, step back, look at things, and make sure I was doing it because I love it. And if I don't love something, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to tell you, I can get rebellion as could be and be like, whatever, I ain't doing it. But I know I worked so hard in the beginning of this, and I know that I had my heart in it, and little things happen and little things come, and it happens to all of us on this platform, and I think that's just a test, and we passed the test. We just don't realize we passed it. So I want you guys to keep doing it. She says, I'm doing my other channel. What is that other channel, Ray? Because I don't get to see it. You mind sharing it so I can come see you? Because you're still my sister. Because if you're not another channel, that's good. Many people have a couple channels, and it's good to know what they are so that I can keep up with them. I do my best to keep up with everybody, but that became overwhelming too. And it was like, dang, man. And then I was like, I got to see all these folks. But I just catch them when the alerts come, and I just be like, okay, well, I did my part. I went to go see them, and that's that.
She says, I'm gonna have to let you know why I got discouraged about the gym. You know what? It's okay. I mean, I'm I'm gonna tell you why it's okay. Because even I got discouraged. Stuff happened, and then I got like whatever. So you can let me know, but I just want you to just do what you love. I want you to win. I want everybody to win, honestly. But everybody doesn't want to win. You get where I'm coming. Everybody don't want what I want for them. I want you to win. I want myself to win too. So that's just my heart. And she's okay. Good. All right. Let me. I'm gonna click it on this channel. Hold on. Why don't I know this channel? I've seen it before. Okay. Yeah. Let's. Hey. Shorts. Shorts are your best friend right now. You do them. Get your phone and record with your phone, straight up and down, and do the shorts. And they be in short format. Make a short playlist, and there you go. I'm for real. I'm for real. I'm dead serious. Those are your friends, okay? And what happens is, especially with this niche, a lot of people like just cooking. They like it. They love it. They look at it. I'm like, what are they watching? But they like that. So yeah, and I know they told us all this stuff that we got to do a certain thing, do this and do that, and I think as long as you're doing I feel like you do what you love, God gonna work it out. That's just me. All right. All right. So I got it in the mix. I'm gonna uh subscribe on this channel and the other one. So you might see me a couple times pop up. I tried to leave it simple so you'll know who I am. I'll change the name of this one soon. So I'm not gonna leave it that name. I'm not gonna leave it that name because I got great plans for it. I've been testing a lot of different like stuff on this channel. Like they tell you not to test stuff on it, but you know what? I don't care what the people say. I just wanna do what I feel like is right and not get caught up. I feel like I was getting caught up in numbers. First something happened, and then after that something happened. Then I got nervous, and then I'm looking at my life situation. Then I'm worried, okay, I'm still living a life, so then I got caught up in watching numbers, trying to figure out what's right and what's not right, and child, I said, forget that mess. I got to the point where I was like, I'm going to bed at night. So if I'm not, like I said, if I'm not having fun, then I'm not going to do it. That's just me. I'm just not going to do anything that I'm not having fun with. Even in real life, I love doing crafts. I got my crafting channel, so I'll start putting the crafts on the crafting channel. But I said, why have to wait and switch back and forth between channels? I can just do it right here. Just do what you love. If that's what I'm feeling and that's what I'm loving, then that's what I'm feeling. I still like savings. I'm still working on my savings, and that's a part of me. I think not just saving, but just getting to a point where everything is manageable for me. And y'all know YouTube is not doing it. I'm gonna tell everybody straight up. A lot of people think that when they see you on the platform that, oh, we're making all this money. Well, I haven't seen it yet. To be honest with you, I'm thankful. I used to say I'm thankful for a penny and I'm thankful for a quarter, and I'm thankful for you gave me $50 or $100. If I get that $100, I'm gonna be thankful for that. But I always wanted to do it the right way. And I think when I jumped out here, we jumped out here in the mix of things. I don't know if it was right or wrong, but it sure was fun. Sure met some great folks and sure met some great people. And I still meet great people, which I don't know. I attract the good people. I'm like a good person magnet. So, I mean, like I said, if I ain't having fun, we're just not gonna do it.
So we're gonna always have fun. Gonna always continue to smile, continue to laugh, continue to grow. And if I could be a help to you, then I'm right here for you. Like before, I was right there for you before, right? I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. Um, I'll try to make my rounds. Making sure if you're working on something, you let me know that you're working on it. If I don't catch you guys, I don't know. I'll try to catch you. You don't see me on Instagram, I'll go over there too. So I'm just to the point now where we got to be having fun in order to do what we love. Don't get caught up in numbers. Don't get caught up just stuck. If it's something different from what you've been doing, do it anyways. Do what you like. As long as it's within reasons, as long as it's something you like. If you don't like it, then I get why people don't do nothing, you know. So I get it. If you're missing somebody and you haven't seen somebody in a long time, then look at this. Speaking of people I haven't seen in a long time, Trap Vision, what's up? Hello. He said you're always positive. Oh, I try to be, but sometimes I get in my own little feelings and I have to pull myself up out of them feelings. So yes, thank you, Trap. Now you're somebody who I haven't seen in a minute, which means I haven't gone to see you. YouTube had a way of if you didn't go see this person, like if you didn't watch certain things, you didn't really get the alerts. And I looked in them numbers and I saw only 200 and something people were watching, and I thought, my Lord, what is going on? Who are the rest of the folks who just kind of like shut me off, I thought, but they didn't. I think as if you don't go around and watch folks, you're just not going to see them. So if you make it a point to go find them, see what they up to, find out what they doing, then you'll probably get some of those alerts, you know. So I don't know. I thank you so much, Trap, for coming in here. Mrs. Slow, I love you. I love you. I love you. How are you? You know, some of these people that y'all see coming in here to visit me, y'all check them out. Everybody's got their own little thing, you know. And it's a beautiful thing when it's a positive thing. Some people, they don't think as positive as others, but the more that they're around people of like minds, the more it rubs off on them, and you will hear and see them do some of the things that positive and like-minded people do. Believe it. If we ain't got this little energy, this little boost of positivity in our life, then what would we have right now? Look at the world today, you know. Just think about it. And think about what you see. What would you like to see? And if you see what you like to see, then that's what you do. You know? So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Who else came in here? Mrs. Slow is in the building. She says, I'm going through some really difficult times right now. Just pray if you think of me. I definitely will pray for you. She says, hey, Miss Pam, love you on purpose. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Hey, chat. You right. But you know what? I think we all hit those little spots where we start going through difficult things and we think it's harder than it is. But God don't put us through nothing. He don't put, they say, more on us than we can bear. And I really believe that. Because I done been through some things. And I don't even know or remember how I came out of them. But I did. And here we are. So, I really believe that. We got you in prayer. We will uplift you in prayer. I started these little daily vlogs, you know. I mean, I was doing them every day, and then I started burning myself out. So now they shifted to weekly vlogs. And so I figured on Mondays or Tuesdays, I start talking on my videos, saying a little prayer and talking about my thoughts. Because when I talk about them and verbalize them, it made me think more and feel better. No matter what I was doing, I could sit here all night and all day and do crafts and do all kind of creative things. But to actually get myself, we talk about being positive, to get myself into a positive space where I can handle what's going on around me. Because like you just said, everybody around you are not going to be positive. I tell people every day, get around people that think just like you, that are like-minded, or they might not just like you, but similar. You guys have things in common. You know, those are the things you need to surround yourself with. If you surround yourself with something that's not so like-minded, what will happen is they'll pull you into that mess. Or if they don't pull you into it, then the positive people sort of get not so positive. And we all got things that happen to us, and we all can be a little bit, and I'm saying me, I know I can. I can say a few things, honey. I can say a few things out of character, off character, and whatever, whatever, but I know that ain't who I want to be. So I got to keep it pushing. So, Miss Sisto, I definitely am going to pray for you and keep you in my prayers and in my heart and all that good stuff. And pray that you come on out of this little rough spot. And there's a blessing on the end. There's another blessing on the end of the whatever cycle it is. So don't get down and out. Let's keep it going. You got this. You do have this. So he says, everybody sending prayers. He said, you have grown since the first video of yours I seen. Who grown? Ain't nobody grown up. Thank you all. Ain't nobody growing up. You know, I tell you, we get in our own mind sometimes. And I know I did. Because if I could sit there and help you, I'm this type of person. If I could sit there and help you do something, and I'm good. Okay, I can help you. But when I'm starting to think, okay, what am I doing that I shouldn't be doing? I can help you all day long, but I wasn't helping me. So I had to remember to take care of who I was. And that's why you saw me talking a lot of things about self-care. And you see me talking about being grateful and thankful. But the minute I started talking about being grateful, even if I was having a rough time, I don't care. Even if I was having a rough time, I would talk about something I was grateful for. And it couldn't be the same thing. And I go over and over. And every day I would say something. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I'm this. I'm that. Baby, when I tell you, whatever it was bothering me, I came right through it. I just got around it. It left. And I was like, oh, okay. So I continue that practice. Lately, I've been talking about making, like a definite goal, not just a goal. I'm just going to tell y'all exactly how I'm going to do it. It's kind of like an affirmation. I will do this and I will do it. If I tell myself that every day, it will happen. And I know this. So, if I go around knowing and not doing, it ain't gonna never work for me. Things like that, we all know a lot of things, but we don't put it into action, and action is where it's at right now. So I want all of y'all to think deep and hard and love yourself and hug yourself. And if you start to feel down and out, or it's a lot of people who aren't feeling well, they're sick and they're in pain. If you feel that way, still feel good about who you are. And you know what? One day, all of that's gonna just disappear and you'll be able to enjoy life. Because just think, what if we go through our entire cycle of thinking that, and I thought about this, I'll go through my entire cycle of trying to get to a certain level or to a certain point. What if I did that? I'm never going to get where I need to be because I'm thinking about getting there. But the minute I stop trying to think about getting where I'm going to be, guess what happens? I get there. And I don't even know how I got there because I take myself out of the equation and I just do. I make actions. I move. I make sure I stay grounded in my plan and in my faith. But I just move. And I ain't even talking about YouTube. YouTube is just an entity, a space that I stumbled upon and I came into, and I felt like if I was doing this off camera, I'll be saying the same thing to the person next to me or my neighbor or whoever it is. I will be saying this exact same thing that I'm saying to you. So I want y'all guys to keep your head up, keep going, keep growing, keep being you. If you're doing something new, let a sister know, because we know the space has to, they call it the algorithm, whatever, algorithm, do your thing. But we know the space has got its own things that's going on in the space, and you might be working or you might not be working. One of my friends right now work every day, all the time to find them. I know how to reach out to them and say, are you okay? How you feeling today?
And if we could just do that for one another or our neighbors, we go a long ways and we be a lot better off. So y'all think about that stuff and make sure that you keep smiling. Even when you ain't got this, like, you know, I used to have all the equipment and all that there. Even when stuff ain't going right, you got all, you thinking all the little small things. Like, I see my shadow and my eyelash ain't right, or my lipstick is crooked, or my hair ain't right. I be thinking about all kinds of crazy stuff. I call it crazy because it don't, none of that matters to me. It's just, I just want to make sure you're on camera, girl. You got to look your best and feel your best. So that's just the way it goes. That's why a lot of times I don't turn on the camera because I'm too busy doing something else. But tonight I said turn it on. So I believe I turned on the camera for you guys because I wasn't going to turn on the live stream. I was going to just make a video and post a video. But maybe it's another purpose that I have, and it maybe is to come on here and tell you that it's going to be okay and that everything is going to work out for the good, and that it may seem, and you all know, everybody in here old enough to know, that it may seem like a rough patch, but when you look at it when it's all done, it wasn't so rough after all. So maybe that's what I'm supposed to give you and let you know that I love you no matter what, and that I'm here and I'm praying for you. Okay? So I don't know why I turned it on, but that's why. It ain't no schedule, so it was for you, and it was for you, and it was for you. And even Trap came in. It was for you too. So it was for you. This whole thing was for you. Even the roses were for you. So he says, and here you are giving us your best. You're a whole vibe and a blessing to more than you know. I don't know, Trap. I guess, you know. And I know that's what's missing. And I appreciate that comment. But I gotta let you know. I say maybe that's why I turned it on. So sometimes I'll turn on some meditation stuff. Y'all will say, why that girl playing the washer? What the wash and dry going for? What's she doing? First of all, I'm trying to relax myself and come into this space of mine so that when I wake up in the morning, it's like the week is a challenge for me. It's like I gotta run and hustle and take care of other people. And I'm like, you know, I got this look like, what? And then by the end of the week, I'm out of energy. And then I rejuvenate. But some kind of way, we all got to find out how to keep it going, the whole process. At least I do. So, like I said, I came on here to tell you how much I love you and how good you are, and praying that you're doing great things. I know you are. And if you're thinking about why you're not doing something, maybe perhaps you are doing more than you think, whether you know it or not. So y'all go check out that video about monetizing shorts, how to get your shorts, put them shorts up, make a new channel, whatever, keep your old channel, just make it pop and get subscribers like you want and keep it going. And I hope it all works out. I just test everything and try everything just to see. So I'm glad I could be a blessing to everybody who's listening. If you are in the stream now and you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up because that is important to the algorithm. You know, we got to keep going. We got to keep going. And I hope you're, you know, speaking of Trap, how is the family and the wife? He says, I got to hustle right now. I got 12 videos to edit. See, you've mastered the magic of putting them up, editing them, and put them out. And an early morning rise for work. See? And I got to go too because that early morning rise is something that I want to do and continue to do. He said the family's doing great. Good. All right. So now that I talked to y'all and I showed y'all how to make these candied roses, I hope you watched the video. I'll put the video out as soon as I end the live. This was definitely supposed to be a very quick live. We had a little motivational stuff in here. I love everybody. Ray hit me up. Y'all got me all on Instagram. Y'all know how to find me. Sometimes I don't talk on there, but when I do go in there and find out that one of the people that's close to me needed me, I'm right there for you. Okay? He says, I'm glad I caught you, sis. I'm glad you did too. So I love everybody. Y'all keep your heads up. Keep doing you. Keep being you. And keep going and keep growing. And I'm going to play a little song. Y'all know it.
And Trap, have a good night and blessings to you and the family. And I'll come over there and see what you're doing. I gotta see. Haven't seen it in a while. Wait, I tell Diva, I saw you. I haven't talked to her in a while either. All right, so we're gonna do it how we gotta do it. And if you are watching this video right now, make sure you check out my playlist. Now I'll keep saying playlist for a reason. Make sure you check out my playlist. I'm gonna put it right there. Make sure you check out my last video. I'm gonna put it right there. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up.
Don't forget, I'm eating these Hershey Kisses.
Never listen to the no's. I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act. Head up, that's a fact. Never looking back. I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my